ladies. I'm looking to see what's going on, but hi, and I hope y'all are well. Happy first day of spring. I'm out here walking. We're at the park and my kids are playing, but it's such a nice day and we weren't going to spend it indoors. So we've done a lot this morning. That's my favorite thing about being a homemaker and a homeschool mom, just the freedom. We had breakfast this morning. We went to the library. My daughter wanted to go to the thrift store. So we went to the thrift store. We cleaned out the car and we went to the dollar store because my kids wanted to go to get some stuff there. And so here we are. And then we went to a park, and then there was a bunch of little kids there. So they wanted to come to another park. So we're at our second park. So we haven't done any formal schoolwork, but actually when we get back home, we will. They're also going to Tween Club around 4. So when we do get back home, we'll do, they'll work on their reading and writing assignments. And then this evening, probably after dinner, they'll do their math. So, what do you guys do in the, when it's nice out? If you don't live in Florida, one of those southern states, or California, or out west where it's warm all the time. Because it's been just cold, and it's so nice to see all the ice melted, or just about, because you can look over there. Wait, can I turn this around? Let me show you. Look over. If you look over there, still there's some snow. That white patch, there's snow over there, and it's still in some other places. There's some around the lake through there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but for the most part, you see all of this was just covered in snow, and it was deep just a few weeks ago, and look at this now. So I'm excited to see, the sunshine. I'm excited to see grass and, greenness. I was walking around earlier, and I saw ducks sitting in the field where all the snow and ice had melted. So yeah, so I'm just out here enjoying the walk. I was telling the kids, my daughter asked when was their track meets, because we do the summer track meets each year, and so those start in June. So I told her we're going to start going to the track, which is not far from us, and start training for it in the mornings. So let's go and get that done. So that's our plan. Do you guys do anything, like that? Do you guys have all-comers track meets? Because they usually do the 100 meter, the 200, the 4x1 relay, and I feel there's something else that they do. Oh, the 50 yard. And then I do the mile race usually. So that's how and what we do in the summer, and just for physical activity. My kids, it's been nice out most days. It's 60 today, and yesterday it was upper 60s, almost 70. So they've been outside most of the days, playing basketball, playing with their friends. Just we've been dog sitting, so running around with the dog. So that's what they've done or have been doing. And I've been, it's spring, and I knew spring was coming. So I'm in that cleaning mode, getting stuff cleaned up and out, and getting rid of stuff that we haven't used in a while. So that's it. I'm just walking and talking. But that's all I have for now, ladies. Let me know what you guys do in spring. If you live like me, I live in the Northeast, and it's actually I'll go this way, and it's cold. It's a little darker, huh? Oh, well, it's cold a good deal of the year. So do you change it up? Did your schedule change any? Ours change, based on the weather, and where we are at the time. So it changes up, as needed. So anyway, that's all I have. Thanks for watching and chatting with me as I walk. I was sitting in the car, and I was like, let me get my steps in. So that's what I'm doing each day. Sorry you guys can't see. Maybe I'll turn it this way so you can at least see something else. But so let me get my steps in, because my goal each day is to do at least 8,000 steps, which I do kind of easily. There are, a few days I may have like less than 8,000 steps, but not many. Usually, like yesterday, I had over 12,000. Somewhere between 10 and 12,000. Last week on the cruise, I had 20,000, 15, just higher numbers because we were moving so much. But I try each day to at least get 8,000 steps in. And then also, I do, I lift weights at home. All my workouts are at home unless I'm out here walking. But I ride the bike. And do Pilates and stretch and mobility exercises. So I do those quite often or throughout the week. So I work out about 5 to 6 days a week. Depends on what's going on, what I got going on. And even if it's just usually between 30 minutes and an hour. So if I get up early, I'll get an hour in. If it's later in the day, then it's going to be probably between 30 and 45 minutes. So anyway, that's nothing to yapping. Y'all have a great first day of spring, and I will talk to you all again soon. God bless you. Love you all. Bye.